Yep, you'll need the cardboard, 2 pencils, rubber bands, and the paper clips.
This cardboard?
Yeah.
This cardboard?
Yes.
And
the ones that look like little wheels.
2 pencils.
Yep.
Oh, and the ones that look like little wheels?
Yes. How are you going to have wheels on your car?
Wheels. The little wheels. 2 pencils.
Paper clips and rubber bands.
How many paper clips?
Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It looks like I have 6.
So 6 paper clips?
Yeah.
And a rubber band? How
Yep,
many
you
rubber?
should have, I don't even know how many are in this pile. I have a pile full. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have like 12 rubber bands. I think you guys have that many in your bag.
Okay, paper clips.
And all the rubber bands.
How many paper clips?
I think I have 6.
You have 6.
I have 6 paper clips. But you probably don't need all because we use some on Monday. I forgot about that. We used some on Monday. Can't remember how many we used Monday.
I'll just use how many you say you use.
Yeah, we're going to watch the video and do it with the video, but we're going to talk about cars first a little bit before we make our car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, Paige.
Hi.
If you have your supplies and you want to get them, we will make the rubber band car.
How many rubber bands?
I just pulled out the whole pile. I just pulled out all of them. We'll use some on Friday when we make the catapult. So.
Okay, I'll just pick out all of them too. I'm still gonna keep some in the bag.
That is perfectly fine. Well, we will go ahead and get started, and if more people pop on, they pop on. So, hi guys. It's my birthday, so I'm having fun today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So, we are going to talk about what again, guys? What are we talking about today?
Rubber band car.
Yep, we're going to make
Or
rubber band car.
engineering.
So, we're going to, actually, we're going to talk a little bit about cars. So, have we always had cars, guys, or?
No.
No? Well, how did transportation originally start? Do you guys know?
With horses and carriages.
So we're gonna do a little. I'm gonna tell you a couple fun facts. We're gonna do a little slideshow, and then we will watch the video on how to make our rubber band car. So mostly for the fun facts I came up with, I just started with stuff in the US. There were some stuff from like over in Europe. I guess Leonardo da Vinci, he's a famous painter. He made a drawing of what the first car looks like, and it was more like a cart that they would just pull people on. There wasn't a seat or anything. You just kind of sat on no seat and just got pulled in a cart. So let's bring up my fun facts about cars slideshow. Start slideshow. Okay, so fun facts about cars. Okay, so in 1886 in Michigan, Henry Ford built the first automobile. So if you think about that, if you're really good at math and you think about it, let's see, 1886. It's 2020 now. How long ago was 1886?
134.
You're right. 134 years ago, the first automobile was built in the United States. So the car's only been around for 134 years. Okay? And then in I guess that comes before. That was a little weird. Okay, and then in 1876, American George Baldwin Seaton invents a combined internal combustion engine with a carriage but it was never actually manufactured. And then in 1893, brothers Frank and Charles Edgar Doria invent the first successful gas-powered car in the United States. So we didn't get a gas-powered car in the US until 1893. Okay? And then in 1896, those same brothers started the first American car manufacturing company in Springfield, Massachusetts, and it was called Motor Wagons. And then in the 1900s, a steering wheel was designed to replace the steering tiller. And then in 1906, Alabama sets the state minimum speed to 8 miles per hour. Would you want to still have to drive your car 8 miles per hour? You know how long it takes to get places nowadays? If we could only drive 8 miles per hour? That's crazy. And then in 1913, Ford's Model T production rockets from 7.5 cars per hour. So in 1913, Ford was making cars, they were able to make 7.5 cars in an hour. And then all of a sudden, they were able to make 146 cars an hour. How would you like to work on an assembly line and try and make 146 cars every hour? Anybody want to do that? Okay, let's go to the next, some more fun facts. Okay, so in 1924, the car radio was introduced. So when the cars first came out, they didn't have radios to listen to the news or even to listen to songs or anything. You just drove around with no sound. And then in 1940, the first four-wheel drive all-purpose vehicle was designed for the U.S. military, and it became known as the Jeep. So you know those Jeeps you see now? They were originally designed to just be military vehicles. Okay? And then in 1956, the Interstate Highway Act creates a network of highways which connects all parts of the United States. So before 1956, you couldn't travel all the way across the United States because all the roads didn't connect. You could only get so far. And then in 1962, Wisconsin became the first state to create a seatbelt law. And it called for the seatbelt to be a standard requirement in automobiles. And then in 1974, airbags became a new car safety option. So we didn't get airbags in cars until almost 100 years after the first car was made. And then in 1984, New York had required a seatbelt law. And then in 1995, the Car Global Positioning System, or GPS, is introduced. So you know how you can use like GPS to tell you how to get places and where to go? That didn't come out until 1995. So until then, you had like maps. You had to read a map while you were driving. Well, hopefully not while you were driving. Hopefully you had somebody with you that could read the map to tell you where to go. And then in 1996, due to the rising cost of gasoline and impact of global climate change, zero-emission electric vehicles came back to auto showrooms, and the first electric vehicle was actually designed in the early 1800s. And then in the late 2000s, many vehicle manufacturers began to abandon their once popular gas-guzzling SUVs for more efficient vehicles due to environmental concerns and recession. Okay. Okay, now let's make our rubber band cars. So if you don't have all your material, make sure you grab all of the material you need to make your rubber band cars. I will grab all mine quick. I got it all sitting next to me. So remember, you need your cardboard, your rectangular piece of cardboard. You need your circles, your wheels, pencils, 2 pencils, your paper clips, and your rubber bands. Okay, and let's watch this video and I'll make a rubber band car together.
If you love peanut butter most, this cup has your name on it. If you love chocolate most, this cup has your name on it. Not literally,
He says he's got to make a rubber band powered car that's got to go 3 meters. He's got limited resources, and he says something about he needs to use a special.
Yes, Johnny? What's up?
No idea.
I can't see the video.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second.
I can't see the video either.
Okay, let me see.
I can't see the video either.
Okay, let me see if I can get it to work. Hopefully, I can get it pulled up here for you guys so you guys can see it too.
And I also have a question. How are we supposed to make the base of a car? We don't have something like circular to put our materials on.
He says he's got to make a rubber band powered car that's got to go.
Pause. All right, what was that? Can you ask that question again? Sorry, I was trying to get the video working.
3 meters.
What do we need? What do we need for the base? Because we got rubber bands, our paper clips, our cardboard, and pencils. Where are we supposed to put these on for the base of our car?
Well, do you have the wheels, the little cardboard wheels?
Yes.
Okay, I think that's all we need. It should be able to work that way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you guys can't see the video again when I put it up to share, let me know, okay?
And he says something about he needs to use a special type of pencil. Now, I have no idea what he means, but what I am going to do is use a cardboard tray that I've
Okay, can you guys see the video?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
got from the supermarket, and I've got a couple of pencils, and that's all I intend to use. Might use some sticky tape and some glue, but other than that, I'm going to try and make it entirely out of the cardboard and the pencils, and some rubber bands, obviously. I've cut that tray up into individual pieces so I can use them. This cardboard is quite thin for what I actually want it to do. I want to make the chassis out of it for the car, so I'm going to glue 2 pieces together. I don't know what sort of glue Victor's got, so I'm using some all-purpose adhesive, it calls it here.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit because this is just him getting the stuff ready
You actually
so that
need-
we can see more of the building of the car. Okay, so make sure you find the center of your wheel so that you can put a hole through it, because that's where your
so you've got your circle,
pencil will go in, okay?
fold it,
So if you have paper like him, you can do that. Or I just figured out where center was and poked a hole in it myself.
then fold it into a quarter. So what you've now got is the center. So you can push a hole through. Okay, lay that flat. Mark the center. Next one.
Okay.
So that's the centers. I'm going to use pencils for the axles. So we need to make that hole.
Okay. Yep. So your pencil is going to go through that hole. So you gotta make sure the hole is big enough to put your pencil through. Okay.
For the pencil. Right. So that's our 4 wheels.
Yes, Johnny. Do you have a question? Here, I'll pause the video a second. What is your question, buddy?
What am I gonna use to poke through a hole?
If you have a sharpened pencil, you can use a sharpened pencil to poke the hole through. Otherwise, I used a pair of scissors to poke my hole through.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we need some paper clips, or if you can't get paper clips, you might be able to find some old power cable that you can strip the conductors out of, if that's nice solid copper wire. I'll see if I can manage with paper clips anyway. Straighten the paper clip out.
Okay. So you guys see how they're straightening out the paper clip? You're gonna want to straighten out your paper clip. What's going on? Okay. So take your paper clip and get it all
Doesn't need to be perfect.
straightened
You
out.
can
Yeah.
wrap it round.
Like you said, doesn't have to be perfect. And then you got to wrap it around your pencil.
To back it off just a little bit once you've done it, so that it's loose. So go past and back off a bit.
Okay, so make sure it's wrapped around there. And then, like you said, after you get it all wrapped around, back it off just a little bit so it's not too tight. Make sure it's a little loose, okay?
And that should be nice and loose. We're going to fit that. I'm going to cut this in a minute. We're going to fit that on the end. The bearings for the axles, for the pencil axles.
Okay.
If I'd have cut the cardboard before I joined it together, then I could have used my scissors. So I didn't think about that. But I'm going to cut it with a sharp knife now. So that's the chassis for our car. To attach these, might be able to get away with pushing them in the end if they won't.
Okay, so you see how he's trying to push him in the end of his cardboard? So you know how you see how your cardboard kind of has this end grooves right here? That's where he's trying to put this paper clip into, okay?
sticky tape on the outside will do. Looks like I might be able to get them in the gaps there. Bit of luck. So I need to make another one of them for this side. We'll need to cut a little slot out there to allow for the rubber bands to wrap around the axle on the back. Front will be all right, but the back will need to do this. So I'll cut a little slot out there. Again, I'm going to have to use my knife. If I'd have done this before I glued it together, I could have used the scissors. That's where the rubber band will be going.
Okay.
So it wraps around the back axle, and as it winds up, it'll.
Okay, so you guys may need to, hopefully you have scissors or something by you. You may need to do what he just did and just cut a little slit out of your car on the back, not on the front, just on the back side of your car, okay? Yes, Johnny?
Will there be a video to watch after class?
Yep, if you go on the website, there is a video on how to make this, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll need the space. Okay, we need another paper clip. We need to fit here for the rubber band to connect to. So
I don't understand what's going on. This is very confusing on how to make it.
It's a little, yeah. It takes, you really got to watch the video to make the car. So hopefully, I'm just kind of trying to show you and make the car and show you what my car will look like. And then hopefully you guys can try this at home a little bit more when we're done with class. And maybe you can then take pictures and send it to Miss Leanne or to the website so that you guys can have your pictures of what your cars look like on the website. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see.
let's join them together. Just do that slowly. Drill this and put a little peg in there, but what you can do is just wrap the rubber band round so it goes over itself. Test run time. Just wrap the rubber band around the back axle so it holds onto itself. Looks like I might be able to get them in the gaps there. Bit of luck.
Okay. So that is kind of what it's supposed to look like in the end. Let's see. Hold on. Finishing up mine quick. trying to look. And then you kind of got a rubber band car. Whoops. Okay. So, like I said though, here, let me stop the share. Ow. The video is online if you guys want to watch it again and try and make your rubber band cars at home. But yep, cars have been around for a while. There's lots of different cars. There's always something to talk about with cars. And there are many other ways to make rubber band cars. I know that there on the website there are other types of rubber band cars that you guys are able to make if you would like to try them. There's other videos and stuff. Those supplies you would have to get on your own though. They wouldn't be in your kit for today. But that is about all I have for you today. Do you guys know what we're doing tomorrow? Anybody know? Anybody look ahead? Tomorrow what's up? What are we making tomorrow? Did you look ahead?
Bubble machine.
Yeah, we're gonna make a bubble blower tomorrow. So be prepared to make a bubble blower. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday some more, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Thank you.